Hey, good evening, everybody. This is Recovering Ron, and I'm back the night after my freak out video. If you watched the video before this, last night I had a little scare. Not really even a scare, just my probation officer showed up for the first time. And I just wanted to get on and show people how much of a nutcase I can be, man, how I can let things get to me. But, it's all good and well. It had to be done sooner or later, and luckily I am the person I am today. I'm still here, and they're gone, and they found nothing. So anyhow, today has been a very, very good day today. If you've watched any of my other videos, you've probably heard me talk about Wednesdays. I usually try to get together with my sponsor, and we do some step work. Today was a good day for that. I finished step 6 today, and I'm moving right along. These last few steps, especially this last one, the inventory and stuff on step 4, I got it. I probably pretty much spilled my guts, before I even got there. So it's still awesome to go through. But I've just noticed after we have our meeting, we go to an AA meeting. And I just kind of noticed that the step 6 had to do with character defects, and one of the things I did when I got to it, I could not think of any defects I have. Well, I have a sheet that my sponsor gave me, and it's called character traits, whatever. It's the same thing, and I was, at one time or another, I was all of them. I was all of them, but I picked out, it's A through Q. I don't know what number in the alphabet Q is, but those are the ones I picked out, and I had to give my own definition, and then I had to write on each one how I feel it applies, affects, yada yada, me personally. So I did that, and the further I get, the more thinking I do. And at this meeting today, they always read the preamble, and this is AA now. There's not many NA meetings around here, so it doesn't matter. I want to get to a meeting, and I have a lot of friends. But anyhow, they go through these steps, and you read the 12 steps every beginning of the meeting at the preamble, and each step. I've noticed now that I've done the work on each step, they each have a different meaning to me. I feel like I've actually done something. Before you just read through them, they kind of you memorize them, but it's different now. Each time I go through a step, each time they say step 1, we admitted we were powerless over drugs and our lives become manageable. That means so much more than just that. That's a step I practice every day, and I've learned that through meetings and stuff. That's the first thing I gotta think every day. I am powerless, 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 powerless. No doubt about it. So with that, I've often said, I've shown you before, but if anybody's ever gone to my blog page, I'm not doing this for glory or whatever, but this is the official book that I use. It's the Narcotics Anonymous Step Working Book. I can't even get it right on there. Sorry about my lighting too. It's not the greatest in here, but this book is just to work with your sponsor. I saw this at the second rehab I was at, and I looked through it. It's like, wow, it really interested me. And that's the rehab that I got the most I got out of. My first one was awesome. This one I wanted to leave, but I couldn't because of probation stuff. But there was a speaker. He was actually one of the techs, and he made some awesome points about getting a sponsor when you get home, doing the meetings, doing this, and listening. And he introduced this book. And as I looked through it, it's like, man, it's something I want to do. Well, lo and behold, when I got this, I knew who I wanted to be my sponsor. From that point, I knew who I wanted to be. So when I came home, lo and behold, he came to me. Now, he has never used drugs. He's not very old, but he's an older gentleman, but he's an alcoholic. But he uses this book. He tried to get me to substitute alcohol where it says drugs, but it didn't work out. I drive him nuts sometimes, but it's fun. He's taught me so much. But to find out that he uses this book, he gave me this book. I didn't even have to purchase it. and I'm getting so much out of it. The things I've learned about the program, about myself, are just incredible. And like I said, you can get these at an NA meeting if you go. You know, they'll find a way to get it for you. I don't know what bookstores, but I'm going to advertise it on my blogger page. So I think I have a link on this to get to that if you're interested. I just really, I enjoy working it, you know, and it gets so much. Some of the other things I do every day. I'd say maybe 5 days out of a month. You know, I don't do these, but this is a jail thing I got, and I subscribe to these myself. It's actually free, but I give a $5, $10 donation every 2-3 months. You know, it's called The Daily Bread. Now I don't want to push religion on anybody, but this is my spiritual part of my program. I found spirituality means a lot to me. I had nothing. I have many questions, and I'm still trying to learn. But these stories and how they work go into. I got the one where there's each day's dated, and then this side. Oh wait, wrong side. Sorry, man. This side is just a brief little story about something, and then this side it goes into the Bible thing. I'm not pressing this, but this it's free, and they read these to you in jail. So, but anyhow, then I have my daily reflections that I read every day. They're dated every day. Every day has a thing. It's just kind of see, my lighting sucks. I'm sorry. Every day is a day. I'm going the wrong way, ain't I? And it's just it has a title. Then it goes for something from the big book or a 12 and 12 book or something. Then it has how it pertains to that part of the book. And just for instance, just off the top of my head today was October 8th, the daily inventory. Then it gave you a little thing about, and when we were wrong, promptly admitted it, and it tells you where to find it and what book, page number. But then it goes on to tell a little story about things. And that's a Alcoholics Anonymous book. That is on my page too. Then the other one I really like to read is the Narcotics Anonymous. It's called Just for Today. Same thing as the Daily Reflections, just a little bit different, you know. It has more to do with shit. I suck at this. Has a little bit more to do with narcotics and stuff. And both programs are awesome, don't get me wrong. This one's a little bit deeper with drugs. Alcoholics Anonymous, some of the old timers would rather not hear about your drug problems, you know. But this too, I have a link to get it on, I guess it's through Amazon or something. I'm just putting it out there because there's something I really enjoy reading. I think about what I read in there, and it sets me up for the day. Today is a 5-star day. I finished step 6. I went to a meeting, got to tell about last night's experience, how good it feels to be honest, free, and clear, and not in jail, and being trustworthy, you know. And so I just wanted to get this out there. I've been going back through some of my other videos and comments, and thank you all, everyone and all of you that comment. You know, I don't feel this is in vain because I'm not sure. I haven't been to the 10th, 11th, 12th, but you know, you try to give back. And this is a little bit of something I'm just trying, if anybody, and I read so much that people do get something from this, I'm just trying to be honest and tell you how I feel every day. I don't even like looking at these videos because I don't really have a lot of self-esteem, I guess. I don't like watching myself. I shoot from the hip here. There's no script, no nothing. I get in the mood. Like last night, boom, I did it. So for now, I will write again. I hope this can help somebody. These books are awesome. Everyone, all 4 of them. There's something I work on every day. Read every day, and I try to do a little bit of workbook every day. So for now, if you have any questions, please feel free to comment, email, whatever you got to do. And thank you all for the comments. That's what I'm looking for. That's what gives me the attaboy, you know, that I could possibly give something back. So you all have a wonderful day, week till I get back, and I hope to talk to you real soon, if not tomorrow. Take care, stay clean, and God bless all. Later.